test day and I couldn't sleep.
Be strong, be courageous, you got this. 10, 10. Angel numbers.
Car and guys, like, it by 0.7 of a point. I missed it by one question. I pick ourselves up just to show this off and try again.
I'll keep working hard until I get to the top, until I reach my goal. Let me tell you something. There's no end. Winners never stop. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. It's the journey, the continued pursuit of growth, the constant seeking of improvement, the challenge. That's what makes life great. That's what makes a fulfilled life. I didn't come this far to only come this far. When I get this goal, I'll seek more. Not more things, more growth. Constantly pushing myself to be better. I didn't come this far to only come this far. I came this far so I can be strong enough to go further. So I'll be good enough to push myself harder. I'm only getting started. This is just the beginning. I'm proud of my achievements, but that doesn't mean I'll settle for them. Proud, but never satisfied. Proud, but forever hungry. Proud and always ready. Proud, but pushing. Pushing for more. Pushing for great. A true winner doesn't seek only the time.
Good morning. It is TEAS test day and I couldn't sleep. I've been up tossing and turning for the past almost 2 hours, and I know when I get like this it's more due to my nerves. So I thought since I'm up, this is more of the time that the Lord is telling me to come and talk to him. So I am going to take the time to go talk to him and write in my prayer journal and just cast out all my fears, anxieties, and worries and doubts onto him, so that way I can excel at this exam today. So I'll see y'all a little later, but let me get out what I'm feeling onto him.
Alright guys, so it is 2 hours later. It is currently 10:10. Angel numbers. But I made myself go back to sleep after I journaled. So I got those 2 hours to sleep that I couldn't get before. And I know usually when I get like that, that's just the Lord asking me to go talk to him. And that's what I did. I just wrote in my prayer journal. And one of the verses that basically stuck out to me is hold on, let's go get my prayer journal. But one of the verses that stuck out to me today while I was writing was Deuteronomy 31:6. And that one states, "So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid and do not panic before them. For the Lord your God will personally go ahead of you. He will neither fail you or abandon you. And that one just stuck to me today because it was just a lot of fear, worry, doubt, anxieties, nerves kicking in. This early this morning where I couldn't sleep because I just like, I don't want this to be the first time around. I do not want this to be like the first time around when I take this exam. And that's just literally what's floating in my head. So when I opened up my Bible app, that was the first verse. Actually, not even that. It was funny because I used the what's it, Life Bible app. I think that's the wrong name, but I'm gonna place it up here. I use that app, and it's basically like the YouVersion app, where they have verses of the day, different devotional plans. You have your Bible there too to read. And when I open it up, they have this thing called Life Points, where the what they were talking about today was fear, and I was like, oh, it's that God AI technology. You were onto something. Okay, so I read what they were talking about in that devotional and like watched the video, and I was going through some of the verses that they had, and again, Deuteronomy, that was the one that stuck out. And I had to tell myself when I was journaling to him, like, not only do I want to cast out all these fears, doubt, anxiety, like, make me go in there with a clear mind, a focused a clear head, a focused mind, and then I said a determining spirit, because like I said, we're passing this exam. There's no third time's a charm. We're passing this exam. So, and I had to tell myself too, like, hey, like, worrying and anxiety and fear and doubt, that's weakness. We are not weak. He did not make us weak. He did not give us worry. He didn't give us doubt. He didn't give us fear. He didn't give us anxiety. Those were the things that he did not instill in me. That was the thing that the enemy instilled in me. That is the thing that the devil instilled in me. And we are casting that out. We're not doing that when it comes to me chasing my dreams and chasing what I want in my life. So, like my aunt would say, stop being a little biatch and let's go. So that is what's happening today. We're going to stop being a little biatch. We're going to stop letting fear and anxiety and doubt and nerves and everything else under the sun get to me. We're going to go in here with a level head, clear mind, determining spirit, and we're going to crush it. We're going to be strong and courageous. Like in my journal, like, it was funny because I know you guys have watched The Help with the little girl, and she's like,
you is kind, you is smart, you is important, you is smart, you is kind, you is important. Oh, that's so good.
literally in my journal, I was like, be strong, be courageous, you got this. Be strong, be courageous, you got this. Be strong, be courageous, you got this. Like, just setting like positive affirmations for myself. Because again, like, our body and our mind is a temple. We gotta feed it. Not only do we have to feed it good food, not only do we have to work it mentally, physically, with working out, we gotta also provide emotional substance to our mind as well. Like, we can't keep feeding negativity and thinking that we're gonna grow. Like, you can't plant a seed in bad soil or in bad condition. You got to nurture the soil, you gotta enrich the soil and all of that. So that's what I'm doing. We're enriching my mind with positive affirmations. Just how they say talk to your plants, you gotta talk to your mind too. So on that note, I am getting ready, I'm getting dressed. I just got out the shower. I just wanted to do things a little bit different the first time around, because before I was just all over the place trying to study, do last minute cramming, and I didn't want to do that. Like, I looked over like my little cheat sheet with equations on it earlier, which I'll probably do when we get to the school. But today Like right now, I didn't want to just focus all that and then like go get dressed and then rush out the door. Like I kind of want to treat this like it's a job interview or a business meeting, or you know what I mean, like get myself pretty, make myself feel confident into going into this, because again, confidence is key. So we're gonna do my makeup, we're gonna dress nice and cutesy and demure, and I got my first meal here, which I was sipping on a little earlier ago. It's my protein shake. Get meal 1 down, and I probably have to stuff meal 2 down my throat, rushing out the door, and bring meal 3 with me. And if I'm remembering correctly, I know there's microwaves in like the student common area, so I'll probably eat meal 3 after I'm done with my exam. So I'm just gonna bring my lunch bag with me, because this is a 4-hour exam. So I have to get ready now. I have to leave here by 11:30 the latest, because it takes me an hour to get to my school. And then exams at 1. So let me get pretty, and I will see y'all in a minute. Alright, so this is the finished look. Alright. Oh, that's not lint. That's a gray hair. No, you see that? I'm pulling out that thinking that's lint, and that's a gray hair. I'm getting No. We'll deal with that another day. I really was pulling out that like that was lint from my little headband. No, it's a gray hair. We're not gonna let that get to me, okay? Reel it back in. But this is the finished look here. Just something very simple every day, but so cutesy, demure, okay? And it is 10:45, so I literally have to brush my teeth, eat something again, probably get some gas, head on the road. So, and get some coffee. I need coffee. I didn't have any, so I need some. I need it. Okay? I need coffee. Not that I'm an addict or anything, you know, just I like coffee. I like it nice and hot. Speaking to my soul. But Lego. Because if I keep standing here, I'm gonna stall. If I'm stalled, we're gonna be late, and we can't be late. We gotta be on time. So brush my teeth, eat. Well, we should eat. Brush my teeth, then coffee, then gas, and then vroom vroom vroom. Alright, so made it to my school, and I just been looking over my little cheat sheet with formulas on it, and just trying to relax my mind before I get in and still stay in this calm state that I've been in all morning. But yeah, it's go time. I can't really, it's like TSA up in there. I can't bring any electronic devices. I can't bring my phone, not even the Apple Watch. Hell, I probably couldn't have my hat on the whole time. So I probably won't see y'all till about 5 o'clock to tell you what the results were. But like I said, I feel much more calmer than I did last time. Again, it could just be because I gave everything to the Lord this morning. It also could be because I had some coffee. Like, I'm not anxious. And even last time too, like, I felt like I was running around and my mind was just constantly running. I don't feel that way at this moment. So hopefully that's a good sign that everything will go right and in the way that I want it to. But, you know, like I said, we won't see until after the exam is done how things go. But I know the Lord has my back and he will never let me fail. And I just feel like this time is the time. Like, you know what I mean? So just fingers crossed on everything. And I will see you when I get back. I'm about to head in and just start getting myself situated. So see you around 5 o'clock. Okay, so I'm back in the car, and guys, like, I freaking passed. I passed. Oh my gosh, I really cannot stop shaking. Like, I want to cry. Like, I'm feeling all the emotions. Oh my gosh. But I did it. And it is just now, I'm like, just knowing that this step is complete and now we can move forward. It's just like we're one step closer, you know what I mean? So like like I said, I'm feeling all the emotions right now. Like, I fucking passed. Oh my gosh. I did it. So the next step on this journey, after I took my exam and got my results, I didn't see my advisor because she wasn't in the building, but I went to go see a advisor just to double check my understanding of like the score and what I needed to apply to the nursing program at my school and what my next steps are. So he just told me that I just have to send an email and just let them know that I just took and passed my TEAS exam and I want to enroll or apply to the nursing program, and then it'll send me everything that I need to apply. So I'm working on that when I go home. That's the first thing I'm working on when I get home, is just sending that email off. And right now, I'm literally on cloud 9 right now. Like, now we just gotta take an hour drive back home. But I'm like, I'm about to go get me a celebratory sirloin steak. It's in my meal prep. So I'm about to go get me a sirloin steak and just enjoy and then go work out. But I can't believe it. I just freaking passed. Oh my gosh.